Hello my friends, this is Jeannie. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And welcome to another episode for the My Vintage Attic series. In this video, I am going to be sharing with you one bundle. I am calling this bundle the Journal Maker's Delight, because if you make journals, you will absolutely love this bundle. It is eclectic, it is vintage, it is absolutely gorgeous. So let me share it with you. For those who are not familiar with this series, I am in the process of helping my mother-in-law to destash a lot of vintage items in her home. To help her, I created a series. It's called My Vintage Attic. I try to post every week. It doesn't happen every week because of my work schedule. I try to post on Thursdays or Fridays. It doesn't always happen on Thursdays or Fridays because of my schedule. So when it comes down to it, is just watch for the videos that are titled My Vintage Attic, because those are the videos where I will be sharing with you items that I am destashing for my mother-in-law. This is going to be for purchase, this bundle. It is USA only, PayPal only, using the friends and family option. The price will include shipping. It is first come, first serve. If you are interested in this bundle, then email me at happilyellaafter@gmail.com. It is spelled the exact same way as my YouTube channel. That is the only place where I am going to entertain any inquiries for the purchase of this bundle. So please don't offer to purchase it in the comments down below, because I won't see the comments. I will come back later on and read comments, but anyone purchasing it must contact me via email at happilyellaafter@gmail.com. If the bundle is still available and I send you my PayPal info, then you must make payment within 30 minutes of receiving that PayPal info. If I don't receive payment within those 30 minutes and someone else is interested in the bundle, I will move on to the next person. I do only ship on Saturdays. There are rare occasions where I can get to the post office during the work week, but that is extremely rare. So keep that in mind. I ship on Saturdays only. So whenever you get confirmation that you purchase the bundle, realize that shipping won't happen until that Saturday. So all that out of the way, let me share with you what I have. Let's start. I'm putting the best up front. I have this gorgeous, this is part of this bundle, this gorgeous cigar box. It has a kind of leather feel to it. It is, this one is made in Nicaragua. No cigars, but something better than cigars in here. Let me open this up with you. Check this out. It is filled with vintage buttons and vintage barrettes. Bet you didn't see that one coming. But let me just pull everything out and share with you more about the inside of this box so that you can get a better sense of what's in the box. And then we will go into the specifics with the barrettes. But this is what the inside of the box looks like. You have some damage on the inside here. In fact, this little felt thingamabob here was actually here. This is a display, believe it or not. My mother-in-law used it as a display at her antique shows, where basically she had this taped onto the box here with some double-sided tape, and then the pins, she kind of slid the pins into the fabric so that they were displayed up here. So that's what this is about. This is not original to the box. Obviously that's just something that she used to kind of MacGyver a very cool display. So that's the box. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me share with you the pins. They are so cute. Some of them are pins, some of them are barrettes. This is a pin, and these are all so cute. Look at the little googly eye. Love that. How fun would it be to attach some of these to your journals, to your projects? It's another pin. So this is like garden themed. Let me pull out all the ones that are similar. let's see, I think, yeah, this is like a little garden motif. We have this little cutie with a little purple dress and a little a rake. Then you have that same little cutie but different color combination with a rake. Then you have this one with a watering can. Super cute. And this one also watering can, just different color combo. And this one, watering can, different color combo. So those are the little garden motif pins. Then we have, this is a pin. Super cute. Then you have this one, flowers. And these are nice heavyweight pins, I believe, all vintage. Then you have this. It's like, it's a little flamingo etched and colored onto, I don't know, it's kind of like a plastic-like material. I'm assuming that's what it is. Then here you have this tiny little brooch, really pretty. That was in there. These two little random mini clips, I just kept them in there. I don't think they necessarily belonged in there, but I kept them in there. Then you have this awesome pin. It's a turkey. And again, it's a heavyweight. Look at this one. This one's pretty awesome. This is also a pin. And it is a hat with red sash and bow. Then these are barrettes. These are Mother Goose barrettes. And these are all vintage. Look at the price on this. 10 cents per card. How awesome is that? Mother Goose barrettes. That's pretty awesome. And that's Humpty Dumpty. Here's another Mother Goose barrette. And it's this little dude riding the little horse on the stick with the wheel at the end. That's pretty awesome. Here's another Mother Goose. This is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Right there. Then there's this awesome, amazing barrette. It's not a barrette, sorry, it's a pin. It's there. It's the pin. It's like a hat with an apple on it. But if you look at the apple, you see there is like the glaze on the apple is damaged. I'm not sure if that's the way it was designed or that's just a product of age. This is a hair clip. It's a little like a bonnet with flowers. Isn't that cute? Does not have the matching one of that one. Here, this is hand-painted designs, artistic creations, made in England. I guess this would be the same manufacturer because look, the styles are identical, just different colors. Here you get the set. These are amazing. This is awesome. This is a pin. And it's like a Dutch windmill. And then you have two people in a field of flowers. Look like maybe tulips. And the little clogs dangling from the end. It's a cute little pin. That's awesome. And we have this pin. It's like a little dolly face. Hopefully not creeping anybody out. And that's the pin for that one. Boy, it's going to be fun to try to organize these and get these back in the box. And then here we have a bag of 6 St. Nick's buttons. Beautiful buttons. That's what the image looks like. You get 6 of those. Then you have this cute little pin. This is so cute. It's a giraffe with like little movie dangly legs and the little tail. Isn't that the cutest thing? Love that. This reminds me so much of my mother-in-law. That's the kind of stuff she likes to wear hanging off her scarves. Then you have this little airplane barrette. At first I thought it was a dragonfly, but it's not. It's an airplane. How awesome is that? Barrettes. And then the final piece in this box is this amazing brooch pin, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll take it out. It says Mother, and it has 3 little kitties on it. And from each kitty, there are some charms dangling. Here we have, I don't know if you can tell, but that's, looks like a dollar bill or some kind of like dollar type. Don't know what amount. You can't really see. A little Cupid key, wishbone. This is like a globe, a purse, one of those theater masks. So super cute. So my mother-in-law, she just recently had an antique show. Yeah, first one of the season with COVID and all. And basically, when I was helping her pack, this was one of the last things on her table. And she said I can take it to try to sell it because it didn't sell at her show. But it's a phenomenal, phenomenal find. I absolutely love it. I thought you would love it too. So, of course, I took that with me to try to sell here. And then we have this bag of absolute gorgeousness. These are all like appliques. Look at this beautiful rose. Absolutely gorgeous. Huge. Let's see how many inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About 5.5 by just over 3. Probably about 3.25. So it's not just over 3. It's enough over 3. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. We have this here. At first I thought it was a butterfly, but they are attached. It's like these cute little snippets. Look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's supposed to be a leaf or leaves, grapes on a stem, maybe. It does have some staining. Just be aware of that. Okay, these are all vintage. I think it's grapes. Maybe it's not. Just could be some kind of berries. But either way, it's very pretty. You have 2 very large pieces of that. You have this flower right here. Another flower. Absolutely gorgeous. You can see on my hand. Just look at the size of my hand in comparison. You get a good sense of how big these are. Okay. Here's another one. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it is. Here's another little snippet. Beautiful. Then you have these 3 butterflies. Now the bundle will be listed in the information bar down below together with the price. Remember, the price does include shipping. It will ship in a medium flat rate box. That box is $15.05 to ship, so that is included in the price. So keep that in mind. Here you have these beautiful flowers, like little flower appliques. Aren't they the cutest? Beautiful. Get 3 of those. This beautiful piece right here. And then here's, I think this one doesn't that one look like one we already looked at? Which I'm not complaining about because it's nice to have them in pairs, especially here. Yeah. Yeah, look. You get 2 of these. There you go. So there are 2 of those in this bundle. I mean, this is just a fantastic little bundle, my friends. Absolutely fantastic. We have these vintage sewing kits. My mother-in-law is so funny. When I saw these, she said, yeah, this is what we used to do growing up as opposed to what your kids do now with the iPads and iPhones. this is what we did. So you have these cute little sewing kits, embroidery sets, and this is a complete set. It's Chicks Toy Sew and Sew Sewing and Embroidery Set, just like mommy's. Use this set to embroider doilies, initial hankies, mend dollies' clothes, do your own sewing, and entertaining and educational not a toy. And this is the kit. It comes with a little pin cushion. It looks like it comes with the embroidery hoop maybe, or something that can be used as an embroidery hoop. I'm not sure. I'm not going to open it. You have some thread. I see a thimble. I see some patterns. Probably you see the patterns there printed on the fabrics that you can embroider on. I mean, just awesome. That's part of this. Here's another one. This one is by Campbell Kids, Mini Stitchery Picture Kit with Frame. This one is called Jump and Run. So they are jumping over, looks like they're hurdling over a little fence. And again, there is the image on the material. Here's all the embroidery thread, and there is the wooden frame, and I think to me that's a needle right there. So that kit is complete. And then there's this one. This one is called There's No Place Like Home, Creative Stitchery Kit. And similar to the other one, but this one does look open. But I have no reason not to believe that everything is not in there. But just be aware that it is open. Okay. The next deliciousness. These are stunning. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packets of this stunning, beautiful, gorgeous lace. It is 1 yard, made in France, and it is absolutely stunning. It's wide and it's gorgeous. I will pull one out. Let's see how wide. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Let's get it right. Yeah, this is beautiful. At its widest, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 5 inches wide, and you get a yard of it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It feels amazing. This one is this beautiful white with beautiful, like this light blue. Absolutely gorgeous. You get 1 yard of that one. I thought about separating this into like smaller bundles, but you know what? I'm just going to call it a journal maker's delight and offer it up for purchase as a whole. Here's one in white and yellow. I'm hoping this shows up well and it's not being blown out. Here's one in just this beautiful white. Gorgeous. Beautiful white, slightly different pattern. And then here's another blue and white, slightly different pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. So today is Sunday. Film quite a few videos. So as soon as this bundle sells, and hopefully it will, I will the very next day just post another My Vintage Addict video. My goal is to get as many videos posted this week as humanly possible, because I really do have to start moving these items out of my room. It's overwhelming at this point. This is called a Snapshot album. I mean, when she was selling it at her show, look at that. Okay, it is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. It does say Snapshots here. I don't know if you can see that. That's why I think it's called Snapshots Journal. Super cute fabric. You got like these two little girls. Looks like they're on a farm because you have some ducks. I see chickens and the little chickies. Some flowers. It's tied. The inside papers are like this gray. Not super heavyweight, but definitely not copy paper. It's heavier than copy paper. Probably about 65 pounds, I would say. That's what it feels like. Quite a few pages. You can take it apart. I would totally take this apart and just make it into a journal, but that's me. You do with it what you will. Okay, so you have that. The measurements on this one are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 9. 8 by 9. I am including this book in the bundle. It is called Stepping Stones to Literature, a Reader for 7th Grades. And this is, I believe, 1898. Not a lot of pictures, but you have this beautifully aged, absolutely gorgeous paper. Has a little bit of a shine to it, tiniest amount, nothing crazy. Okay, you can see that the book block is pulling away from the spine, but the entire book is here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful book. Would make a beautiful journal. Again, that's what I would do with it. And then this, actually, this, you know what? This, I have to say, is not from my mother-in-law's attic. This, I actually, is a recent purchase that I made. I recently purchased a bundle. I recently purchased quite a few D-stashes from Rosa, who is Sunny Moon Arts here on YouTube. And this one particular D-stash I purchased from her. I wasn't interested in the postcards. I was more interested in the books that were included with that lot. So that's why I bought that bundle. But the bonus was I got these amazing postcards. So I thought I would put them in here for those who love these. These are gorgeous. I do believe they are vintage just looking at them. But they are absolutely gorgeous. This one, these are folding postcards. There's the postage stamp on it. I can't read the date for the life of me on it. It's just so faded out. But look at the handwriting. And this is, it has an Austrian address, Austria, Fräulein, Fanny something or another. And look how beautiful this is. Absolutely gorgeous. I was looking through it to see if I can find a date, but I didn't. But what you basically, it is exactly what it says it is. It's pull out postcards, and each postcard is double-sided. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 postcards, double-sided. Absolutely gorgeous. The cover itself is a nice heavy weight. Slides in like this. So this is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm starting to doubt, rethink putting them up for sale now that I look at them again, but I'm going to do it. 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 Here's another one. There's the postage on it again. And these are more folding postcards. I think this was Colorado. That was Colorado. This is also Colorado. Look at that back page. Beautiful. The front. Yeah, this is Colorado. Garden of the Gods, Colorado. And it looks like different rock formations. Wow, 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 wow. Gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? And again, also double-sided. So on the one side you have rock formations, and the other, I think you have more varied pictures of, looks like buildings, caves, rides. Cool. I'm trying to keep a nice pace here and not be too rushed, but and then the next 3 are actually all Niagara Falls. Here's Niagara Falls. Beautiful. All pull-outs, Niagara Fall. Double-sided. They definitely don't have the weight of the traditional, I would say the more traditional weight of postcards as we tend to think of them, but still nice weight. This is really cool. I need to not look at them too closely because I'm going to change my mind. Then I have to refilm this video. What? Here's another Niagara Falls. Oh, this one's cute. Well, they're all cute, but this one. Look at the images. These are gorgeous. And double-sided. On the other side, check out. That's pretty cool. These are like, you get 2 images on each, on the back of each. So they're kind of like mini pictures. That's pretty cool. This one, it looks like, for whatever reason, the top half was trimmed. I don't know if it fell off. I don't know. And then here's the final one. This, oh, let's see if this one has a date on it. It doesn't. It just talks a little bit about what they are. This one doesn't seem as old as the others. And these are definitely like souvenirs you would pick up. Oh my gosh, look at this. Gorgeous. Okay, we're going to take some time to look at this one. This might be my favorite of them all. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. These are gorgeous. Oh, look at that one. Wow. These are gorgeous. Okay. But there is more, my friends. So much more. So those are the pull-out postcards. Then, you know what, before I get into this, because this is some amazing ephemera, let me show you some of the other things that won't take as long to show. You get this beautiful piece of fabric. There's plenty here. Look at that. It has little bears and bunnies and toy trains and baby dolls. You remember these little toys? Growing up, I remember I had one of these. These are awesome. You get plenty here. Plenty. Gorgeous. Then we have this. This was fun. You get these 3 butterflies in profile. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful. It has this, I don't know if these were going to be part of a bigger project and somebody took the time to like embroider the wings and the little body of the butterfly and just never finished. There's 3 of those, and you can tell they kind of marked the outline of where they intended maybe to do some more embroidering, but just never got around to it. So you have that, and then you have these little square panels. They are awesome. These are different flower seed packs. Okay, and let's see how big these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.5 by 1, 2, 3, 7 by 7 approximately. Okay, and you get the different flowers. Verbena, sweet peas, Helleborus. Now I found three of these sets. One is going to be in this bundle, one I kept for me, and then there's a second one that's part of another bundle I'll be sharing another day. I have a large flat rate box filled with all kinds of vintage trims and laces. That's going to be for another day. I put that third set in there. These are bulbs, plants, Hollands, new colors, blossom the first seeds. These are tulips, are they not? This is a French doodle mixed. I'm not sure what that means. The flowers are beautiful. Now the reason I kept one for myself is because I have a little stash I'm building on all things flowers for a flower journal. I also have a bird journal I'm saving up pieces for. I also have what's the other one? Sewing journal I'm saving up pieces for. So also a dog one and a cat one that I'm saving up pieces for. So definitely we'll be using these in that journal. Put that to the side. And then next part of this bundle is going to be this absolutely gorgeous paper doll book. This one is called African Girl and Boy Paper Dolls. This one's by Yuko Green. Gorgeous. I'm sorry, I just banged the camera. This is copyright 1997. It's by Dover Publications, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the images, the clothing, beautiful. Gosh, you don't know how often I have to talk myself out of keeping these things. I have a beautiful collection of paper doll books, most of which I purchased from Diane H. Pretty Pink Cottage. And I was tempted to add this to that collection, but I said, no, 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 no. We are going to sell it. That is what we are doing. We're helping to de-stash. Not helping to increase my hoard. Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. I would totally scan these. I would. Okay, so those are the images. You get a beautiful little map here of the countries mentioned in the book. Instructions on how to stand up your dolls, and then here are the dolls themselves. Absolutely gorgeous, and the dolls are printed on the heavier cardstock of the book. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, what I would do is I would scan these images for personal use before cutting up the book, just to have them. Absolutely gorgeous. And then finally, and this is the final item for the bundle. Let me see where we are with time. Oh my gosh, 34 minutes on just this one bundle, but that's how amazing it is. So in this bundle is some amazing ephemera. And I don't know how quickly I'll go through this, but I'm going to try to go through it relatively quickly. So this is from 1915. That's just the one item. It's from 1915. Everything else is 1945, 1946. And these, I believe, were purchased at an estate sale and ended up one way or another with my mother-in-law. And I don't know anything about the people who this belonged to formerly. I am not going to research it. I am just going to sell it. So if seeing something like this for sale offends you because somehow you think it's my obligation to research the family and return it, then this video is not for you. I'm not here to return anything to anyone through research. I just don't have the time for that. I'm going to destash it. Whoever purchased it certainly can do that, but I'm just going to destash it, and I'm going to share the documents with you. Okay, so first is this beautiful, like, little leather covered invitation. Yes, it is a commencement invitation. Check that out. Isn't that crazy? When I think of the kind of invitations my daughter gets now, anytime she moves up her grade, I mean, compared to this, Lord, 1950, it's this beautiful embossed, feels like leather to me, and inside it says, the senior class of the Harrisburg High School requests your presence at the graduating exercises Thursday, May 20th, 1915. Rose Academy of Music, Harrisburg. So it looks like there might have been some other page that was in there, but this is all that I have, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So you have that. Most of these, if all of this ephemera, belong to the same couple who seemed they had some personal records here and also some business records here. So you have this envelope. It has Port Chester, New York. It has a postage cancel date of March 2nd, 1946. Has some handwriting on it. It's beautifully aged. In that is another envelope. This one's August 1st, 1946. 3 cents postage, right? This is the Putnam Trust Company of Greenwich. And then in there were just a bunch of these receipts. A bunch of these receipts. Starting January 1946 and going all the way to July 22nd, 1946. And these are payments on a loan. Isidore Weingarten. So they all seem to be, well, no. And then you also have some Eagle Realty Co. Inc. Then I have, this is from Receiver of Taxes in Port Chester, New York, and these are income filings from 1945 and 46, both for the corporation and for Isidore, Dore, and Dorothy Weingarten. So it looks like the couple filed together, and they also filed in their corporation as well. So these are just awesome. Eagle Realty Co. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Beautiful. So you have 1946, 1945, beautifully aged. This one has a little attachment to it with some calculations, information submitted on New York franchise tax returns for 1945, due March 1st, 1946. I didn't see, the one thing I did look is to make sure there was like no kind of like social security number or anything on here. I don't know why. I think that has to do more with my profession. In my profession, the one thing we guard against is releasing social security numbers and dates of birth. But I didn't see any of that in any of this. This is pretty cool. The receipt is kind of attached with like this little metal fastener there. That's pretty cool. Unincorporated business tax. And these are the business deductions. So, I mean, I can just probably spend another 30 minutes just going over this, but I think you generally get a sense of what's in here. It looks like many of these forms are in triplicates. Okay, so lots of fun vintage ephemera there to play with using your books. Then we have a deposit slip for Washington Irving Trust Company. It's pretty cool, and it has some handwriting on it. On the back, that might be an address or an account, I'm not sure. Another deposit slip. Here we have Homeowners Loan Corporation. It's like a receipt for payments. This is Union Mutual. It's a letter from Union Mutual Life Insurance Company. Isidore Weingarten. Dear Mr. Weingarten, in accordance with your recent request, we enclose affidavits in triplicate in connection with the above numbered policies. And it's signed by the cashier. Here you have this just beautiful envelope from her CPA or his CPA. Here we have an assignment of interest documents for Eagle Realty, 1946. It's probably part of an insurance policy. It's what most endorsements belong to. Looks to be the same form in triplicate. 1057, 1058, 1059. Copy of endorsement. Okay. And this is the assignment of the interest endorsement. So we have that. Sherwin-Williams Co. We are enclosing herewith a check for $400 drawn to the order of Dorothy Weingarten, which you will kindly turn over to Mrs. Weingarten, which I hope he did. And this is just a voucher for the check. This is probably, like, to me, the coolest piece of this entire little bundle. It's an application in the matter of the application for immigration visa to the United States. So at some point, Isidore and Dorothy sponsored a visa of another family member who was coming in from Poland. Well, it's a long little story here, but it's a beautiful application. It's on this, it feels almost like why can't I think of what kind of paper this is? It's not vellum. It's just beautiful. This beautiful thin, kind of has like an onion skin feel to it, but it's not. It's just gorgeous, and the handwriting is beautiful. And there are 4 copies of this same application, and they are embossed on the bottom with the notary's seal. And you also have a schedule of direct reduction. So this is like a fee schedule for the payment of a loan that Mr. Weingarten was making payments on. Long, beautiful. 2 sheets of this. Beautiful. Here is a receipt. The Balms, theatrical and display fabrics, trimmings and supplies, dancing footwear. Ooh, paid cash. $1 for sandals. 1 pair of sandals. Not fitted. Cool. Cool. Got that. Then you have just this beautiful piece of paper. Schedule of properties and mortgages payable. So apparently he was running a list of what properties he owned and what mortgage was outstanding. This is from Eagle Realty. Looks like they did good. They did pretty good. Quite a few properties and assets. Cash in bank. Properties per schedule. Almost $35,000 worth of property. Almost $4,000 in the bank. Amazing. It's a good amount of money here. And then there is this, which is the National Housing Agency Home Owners Loan Corporation. And I think this is just another one of the, this is dated April 1946. This is just another receipt, looks like. A credit to your account was received after the preparation of this bill. It will be reflected on your next billing. So, but yeah, this is some amazing vintage ephemera that was picked up from an estate sale. And it's going to be part of this amazing bundle. So I think I have everything shown in this bundle. This bundle is available for purchase. It will be listed in the description bar down below together with the price. The price does include shipping. It will be in a medium flat rate box. That's going to be necessary because I need to be able to fit the paper doll book and also the box with the pins in it as well. It is USA only, PayPal only, must be friends and family. Okay, so you use the friends and family option when sending payments. Contact me if you are interested. Once I send you my PayPal info, you have 30 minutes to pay. And it will ship on Saturday. I will do my best to get it to the post office before that, but no guarantee. Definitely guarantee that it will ship by Saturday. That's just the nature of the beast in my world, my friends. So thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. And I will catch you all in the next video. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.